10 Safest Cities in the World, where Filipinos and other nationalities love to visit. Safety is a critical factor to consider prior to visiting any new location. Each year, Berkshire Hathaway Travel Protection, BHTP, compiles a list of the safest cities in the world. Their research is based on two things: surveys taken by tourists who have visited the cities and various sources that examine data related to terrorism, natural disasters, health measures, and the security of underrepresented populations. Travel insurance provides a certain level of protection, but true peace of mind is an essential companion that every traveler ought to possess, akin to their reliable carry-on. So if you're looking for a safe place to visit, here are the 10 safest cities to travel to in the world today. 10. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is one of Europe's most visited cities and is generally safe for tourists. Although the city is recognized for minor offenses such as pickpocketing, especially in congested areas and tourist attractions, local authorities are consistently engaged in efforts to uphold safety. Key areas, such as Las Ramblas and major public spaces, are well policed, and instances of violent crime are extremely rare. Remaining vigilant regarding your belongings and surroundings will help ensure a safe visit. Marvel at Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, and the Gothic Quarter. Don't forget to enjoy the tapas and vibrant nightlife. Despite protests and backlash against tourism, Barcelona, one of the top 40 most livable cities, a top 10 destination according to our survey respondents, and receives high ratings for safety. 9. Venice, Italy. Venice may not be the first city that comes to mind when considering safety. However, its car-free streets and close-knit community have played a significant role in establishing it as one of the safest cities in the world. It helps that the city center is small and tourist-focused, with emergency and healthcare services readily available. While there are certain areas that may be less safe, particularly after dark, Venice remains a secure city as long as one adheres to the central plazas and canals. Its unique historic setting contributes to its overall safety. Italy's most romantic city has consistently ranked among the top 10 in our evaluations for the past 2 years. Survey respondents regard it as extremely safe. 8. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is the bustling Korean capital city famous for its incredible technological advances and security surveillance. American and Filipino travelers of all types have consistently rated Seoul as a safe destination every year the city has been on the survey list. The city glistens with futuristic inventions and a rich cultural heritage. Not only is it a tech lover's dream city, but the streets are clean and there is a major focus on surveillance to keep everyone safe. Marvel Gyeongbokgung Palace. Explore this iconic 14th century palace, the largest and most impressive of Seoul's 5 grand palaces. Don't miss the changing of the guards ceremony. Walk through a traditional Korean village lined with centuries-old hanok houses and picturesque alleyways. However, when traveling to Seoul, take caution for both the State Department and its Australian counterpart. Advise travelers to avoid large public gatherings of all types and to exercise caution in crowded areas. The city loses a few points for safety on women and LGBTQI+ visitors. It's also prone to the odd typhoons. But with disaster preparedness integrated into everyday life, you can relax and soak up the culture without a care in the world. 7. Copenhagen, Denmark. Scandinavian cities are known for being some of the safest and most sustainable in the world, and Copenhagen is no exception. Tourists and locals are free to explore the stunning architecture, royal palaces, and canals without clutching onto their personal belongings. The city has a focus on healthy living and maintaining green public spaces, which makes everything feel relaxed from the get-go. No wonder it is one of the happiest places on Earth. Copenhagen's marks were affected by reports on diseases and terrorism. Ratings are lower than expected, yet its well-established healthcare system adds a sense of security. Denmark frequently ranks as one of the happiest and safest countries. Copenhagen offers serene neighborhoods and excellent infrastructure. Wander through Tivoli Gardens, Nyhavn Harbor, and visit the Little Mermaid statue. It's a very walkable city, perfect for exploring on foot or by bike. 6. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Dubai resembles a futuristic utopia, recognized for its glamorous social scene, extensive shopping malls, and status as a global business hub. So, it comes without surprise that the city is also known for its strict law enforcement and security culture. Strict as it may be, it's working. There are surveillance cameras everywhere, so you'll feel safe just about anywhere in this high-tech haven. Additionally, with access to world-class healthcare and well-maintained public spaces, individuals can unwind and indulge in the allure of shopping or partake in desert safaris without any concerns. The city receives low ratings regarding safety for women and LGBTQI+ travelers, as well as concerns about consuming alcohol outside of designated areas. The UAE's strict regulations contribute to a secure environment for both residents and tourists, making it an ideal destination for travelers, including families and solo adventurers. Visit the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, and enjoy panoramic views of the city's skyline from its observation decks. The nighttime light shows are a must-see. The Dubai Mall. Explore one of the largest shopping malls globally, home to luxury stores, an indoor aquarium, and even an ice skating rink. 5. Sydney, Australia. Sydney is famous for its stunning beaches, waterlogged city layout, and vibrant art and culture scene, but it's also known for being one of the safest cities in the world. With a strong police presence and top-notch security infrastructure, it's no wonder so many expats call Sydney home. A lot of investment into modern infrastructure, including transport networks and pedestrian-friendly walkways, help keep the city safe too. It's clear that public safety is a big part of the political agenda here. Sydney is one of those rare cities where you can genuinely feel safe, whether you're at the beach or walking the city streets at night. Australia's safety standards are globally recognized, and Sydney's welcoming vibe and low crime rates make it a tourist haven. Don't miss the Sydney Opera House, Bondi Beach, and the Taronga Zoo. Sydney is also loved for its outdoor lifestyle. 4. Montreal, Canada. Montreal is recognized for its impressive safety levels and, above all, its safe public transportation system. One ride on the STM and you'll agree. The city is Canada's vibrant hub of culture, with excellent public services and efficient law enforcement to keep things in check. The European-style streets are also extremely pedestrian-friendly, and the city has a top-notch public healthcare system. With such a high quality of living, there is a strong sense of community trust around here. Canada, in general, ranks high in global safety indices, and Montreal is no exception. Violent crime is rare, and tourists typically feel secure exploring both day and night. The only thing keeping this Canadian city from the top is its wildfire risks. Unfortunately, regular summer fires farther north can affect the city's air quality. Still, the city is generally safe and charming to explore, especially for those with a taste for bagels. Explore Old Montreal, Vieux Montreal. Stroll through cobblestone streets lined with historic buildings, art galleries, and charming cafes. Visit Notre Dame Basilica, a masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture. 3. Reykjavik, Iceland. If you're all about walking the streets without a care in the world, Reykjavik is your spot. Iceland's tiny capital ranks third for its impressive safety scores, particularly for women, people of color, and other people. It's known for its low risks of crime, but is especially popular for its low probability of hate crimes and terrorist attacks. It helps that the city has a very, very small population, which is both easy to control and naturally fosters an environment of community trust and bonding. The one thing you need to watch out for are earthquakes and volcanoes. Iceland is a volcanic island, and tremors and shakes are known to set off their fiery volcanoes. Reykjavik reflects Iceland's status as one of the safest countries globally, with near-zero crime rates and a tight-knit, respectful community. The Northern Lights, geothermal Blue Lagoon, and stunning landscapes make it a must-visit. Its calm and welcoming atmosphere draws visitors year-round. 2. Tokyo, Japan. Despite being Japan's largest city, Tokyo epitomizes safe urban living. The city serves as a global of security, justice, and advanced technology. Everything runs like clockwork, from the punctual public transport to the spotless streets to a community that values respect and order. Tokyo offers a unique blend of ultra-modern amenities and traditional charm, with incredibly low crime rates, high-tech security measures, and polite locals. Occasional typhoons and extreme weather conditions may be a bad experience for travelers, but Tokyo's disaster preparedness and emergency services are some of the best on the planet. Whether you're wandering through serene temples or crossing multi-lane roads lit by neon lights, you're in safe hands here. Visit the Tokyo Skytree, historic Asakusa district, and shop in Shibuya or Harajuku. 1. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu ranks as the safest city in the world. The reasons are evident. America's most livable city according to many other indices, and a former holder of the top spot in our safest cities rankings, Honolulu retains its appeal to travelers and its perception as the safest American city. Although is susceptible to wildfires, other natural disasters such as earthquakes and tsunamis, the capital of Hawaii is recognized for its exceptional security measures and crime prevention strategies. Plus, the locals are super welcoming. Tourism is Hawaii's bread and butter industry after all. You can go for a swim without having to keep one eye on your bags. On that note, common caution is still recommended. So it's a good idea to ask a friendly neighbor to watch your things, just in case. These cities are not only ranked among the safest, but also provide enriching cultural experiences, iconic landmarks, and natural beauty that continue to attract tourists from around the world. Whether you're a solo traveler, a family on vacation, or exploring with friends, these destinations ensure peace of mind and unforgettable adventures. If you enjoyed and like this kind of video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release new content. Thanks for watching.